This is an issue, and we need to deal with it.
And Columbus Mayor Michael Coleman says the best way to keep guns out of dangerous hands is to require background checks on all handgun sales. That includes private sales and sales at gun shows.
If I sold a gun to you and you're a criminal, I'm not required to get a background check on you first. The objective here is to simply have common sense gun laws.
Unfortunately, every time there's a tragedy that happens, all of the anti-gun people go nuts.
Mayor Coleman says this was in the works prior to the Arizona shooting. However, Linda Walker with the Buckeye Firearms Association says mayors should be focusing efforts on issues such as drugs and gangs to get crime levels down.
The only person gun control affects is the law-abiding citizen. It doesn't affect the criminal.
They don't really care about the laws.
Earl Smith, Mayor Coleman's Republican opponent, says he believes more resources should be dedicated towards improving the health care system that treats these individuals in question.
All too often focusing on a gun as the problem with violence is kind of akin to focusing on a car as the cause of drunk driving. It's an emotional reaction to a very complicated problem.
This topic has clearly struck a chord with a lot of people. In fact, just 3 hours after we mentioned this in our NBC4 Facebook page, 67 people have already given us their feedback. Ben Jamin says, great idea in theory, but criminals will still find ways to get guns if they want them. Andy Terry says, use the laws that are already on the books. We have a background check already. If you don't pan out, then you don't get a gun. Why do they always go after the honest citizen?